Hello, this is Mike Merva, the barbecue engineer that would like to talk about condiments today. Oftentimes we hear that word. We are inundated by it everywhere. We go to restaurants, we see typical salt and pepper, ketchup, mustard. We're around it everywhere we go. And this is something that I wanted to discuss because when I made my sauce, I was trying to get into the history of what was I trying to do? What was I trying to make taste better? And so historically, the condiments were used to massage or make something taste better, to add flavor, especially when there wasn't any refrigeration. You had meat that sometimes was rancid, food was pretty much tasteless. So usually condiments came from the local cuisine, the people that would make relishes or make something from their national identity. And just to name a few, the most common, of course the oldest one is salt. You salt things to give it flavor. We all hear about Heinz ketchup. Heinz in 1871 came up with their first branding of ketchup. I have just an example of one here, not Heinz, but some other one. And then of course mustard, that came from the German culture. The one that's very interesting is Leah and Perrins, which is Worcester, that came from England, and it was made by two chemists, Leah and Perrins. And they made this from a recipe that was given to them. And when they initially made it, it was tasteless, it was very bitter. They stored it away for 2 years, and after 2 years they found it and they said, oh, well, let's try it, and it came out really good. And you really have to make it ferment and age for it to taste good. So this was a very first sauce in America, 1837. It was found on the ships coming across England to America, and this found its way to America as the most common steak sauce. And so we have others. We have soy sauce. You can even use rubs to taste, to give added flavor to your meats and to your vegetables. And the most common one today is mayonnaise, which is interesting. Mayonnaise isn't extremely old. Probably during the Depression it was made prior, but it's the most common condiment today. So the reason why I bring this up is when working on my barbecue sauce, Smokey Legend barbecue sauce, I wanted to know what was my objective, what was I trying to do or accomplish. I didn't want to make just a sauce and say, well, we make a sauce. I wanted to do something to the meat that I cook. I wanted to bring out better flavors as opposed to masking barbecue. I want it to adhere, and it doesn't have to be thick. Usually thick sauce is not a good thing. You have to try to water these things down to make it permeate the meat. That's what I have for condiments today. Comment below and let me know your favorite condiment. And don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this. I'll be giving you the knowledge and the tools you need to make barbecue so good it's emotional. I'm Mike Merva, the barbecue engineer. Until next time.